celebration?
Oh yeah, amazing. Support's great.
Well, what do we read into that, the performance today?
Positive.
Okay.
Yeah, super happy with the progress. So big thank you to everyone back at the factory for not giving up and for continuing to push. We're not the quickest yet, but I think we're on our way. It's the first time we've driven down the straight without bouncing. We still have some bouncing, but it's way better. And so yeah, there's starting to eke into a bit of the potential in our car.
It's nice seeing you with a happy demeanour, I think.
Yeah.
It really is.
Well, it's still tough out there with the car, but it's much nicer than it's been before. So yeah, really grateful for those upgrades. We now need to just try to fine tune them into the next session. So overnight, lots of data to go over and try to position the car. I think we can get it into an even better place for tomorrow, so that hopefully we can like tackle the heels of the guys up ahead.
And in terms of strategy, it's hot out there. How are the tyres behaving with the cars?
Yeah, I mean the tyres are struggling, I would say in general this year, just in terms of overheating. I think, well, I don't know why, but it's just that's how Pirelli make them, I guess. But I think everyone's in the same boat with that. It's just you can't attack in these temperatures. You have to do a lot of management. It feels like more management than we've ever had to do in the past, but so they're weaker tyres, I think. But that's not a surprise. It's what we knew that was going to be the case this year.
So just finally, are we going to still see the Zero Pod? It's going to stick around for a bit longer, do you think?
The what pod?
The Zero Pod. Your slim car rather than the chunkier car we saw at the start of the season.
I don't know. It's not for me to decide. I think it's interesting to see some of the others who have gone a different route. It'll be interesting to find out if it gets better for them or not. But we still have improvements to make, and that still, I think, lies as a question whether we go that route at some stage. But at the moment, we're just focusing on this one.
George, and a happier Mercedes?
I don't know, to be honest, because in Miami we were quickest on Friday, and obviously here we're second. So let's see. The car's definitely reacting differently. We've got different limitations this time. We definitely don't have the porpoising in the straight, which is good, but we're still experiencing a bit here and there in the corners, which ultimately you need to dial it out through the corners. And I think Red Bull still look very, very strong. They look the team to be reckoned with at the moment, and we need to go through the data.
Obviously in Miami you weren't able to then take it on through the weekend, but what's the feeling after that session in terms of pushing on for qualifying tomorrow?
I see no reason why we can't be as far away from the front as we showed, if not a little bit closer. But there's differences with power modes and stuff. I think Ferrari and Red Bull were in their lowest power mode, so they've got a bit on us there. So I don't know. It's tricky. Degradation was massive for everybody, and that's going to be what's going to make or break this race on Sunday. So that's going to be where we're focused on tonight.
How many stops then do you think? So we're talking about 2 coming into the weekend.
4 or 5. Probably 2. I don't really know. I need to go through the numbers, but I'd say 2 as a minimum, as it stands for everyone then.
And just finally, you were talking about the ride height of the car, the bottoming out.
Yeah.
Is there a solution pending, or are you going to have to grind it out?
There probably will be a solution in the pipeline, but probably nothing this weekend that we can instantly implement and find the solutions. But I think it's finding that balance between what we want to set up the car for qualifying or for the race, and the compromises we want to make. But I think we're in a good spot.